Shalom Yashala. First and foremost, I'd like to start off this lesson by giving our praise and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rechah HaKadosh. The honor is due to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. A peace and blessing to the whole for the elect. All right, salutations to you brothers out there pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. All right, lifting up the name Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, in righteousness and sincerity. All right, and this is, real quick, a few things on my mind. Me and one of the brothers, from the camp, we were having a conversation, last night. And, we were talking about, a lot of guys who fell away, casted out, back into the world. And you left, took your hands off the plow. And we were mentioning how Esau Edom is still going to come for you. Right? Esau Edom is still going to come for you. No matter how long you were in it, on the side teaching, it really doesn't matter. All right, when persecution come, you gotta understand this devil got a list, right? And he knows, all right. The moment you decided to cross that line, and watch videos and teach, come out. Hey, Esau Edom here. He's been watching, brothers for years, man. All right. It came out about a month ago that the Iran exposed that the FBI, the CIA, they had their eyes on the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, and we knew this. We knew through the Spirit. They've been watching, our apostles. They've been watching our elders for decades, right? And they got a list, everybody, who taught, who went out. So, don't think you're exempt, from, the persecution, right? Just because you went back into the world, all right? Hey, Esau Edom, Revelation 12:12 talks about, he's going to come down. All right, 2nd Ezra 16th chapter talks about, spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So, a lot of you guys, you thought you pretty much, you got away, all right, back in the world. So you're not really, worried or focused. Well, you're still being watched. All right, you're still on that list. All right, when things hit the fan. But the thing is, brothers who are continuing, all right, to do the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to have a hedge over them. All right. Brothers are going to be protected. We get confidence in the Lord that the Lord is going to, be with us, Lord willing. Lord willing, we endure to the end. All right, but you guys who fell back and you took your hand off the plow, you went back into the world. Hey, Esau Edom is still going to come for you, right? All right, you went back in the world. You're comfortable. You're starting families, and you caught up in all that worldly shit, and, and your mind is not even thinking about the times to come. All right, when persecution comes, Esau Edom, he's going to come for you too. But the only thing is, you're not going to have that hedge. You're not going to be protected. So, don't for a second think, because you went back into the world that, Esau Edom is still not, he's not looking at you as an Israelite. All right? Don't for a second, think that. A lot of you guys who went back into the world, you will be met with judgment, man. Right? The Lord is long suffering. All right? And when that time come, the Lord, he's going to visit. All right? Hey, the Lord ain't forgot about, the times that, you were out there teaching. Esau Edom ain't forgot about the times, you were out there, professing the names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? So, hey, that time is going to come. So, hey, be prepared. Right? Heavy persecution, is on the way. So, I ain't want to make this long, all right? I'm at the plantation, especially, without actually, bringing out any scriptures. I don't have my other phone to bring the scriptures out, so I'm, kind of just quoting as I go, right? But, this was just real quick, Lord willing, I may, come back, and actually do a lesson, bring out the, scriptures and, get, further more, understanding, on this topic. So, Hey, that about does it. Real. All right. Till next time, all praise and the glory be doing to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rechahakodash. The bond is due to the elders and the apostle, great minister, Shalom.